Welcome to Awaken Within. If you clicked on this video, it's not by chance, it's by alignment. If you're new to the channel, peace, blessings, and thank you. And if you've already subscribed to the channel, peace, blessings, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to dive into the mechanics of manifestation and how it's connected to repeating numbers. Right before your manifestation arrives, something strange happens. The world starts speaking to you in patterns. Numbers repeat. Synchronicity stack. Moments feel less graded. Most people think this is a sign they're losing control or doing something wrong. But it's actually proof that something deeper is aligning. This is not random. This is the phase where reality begins responding to you before it fully reveals itself. And this is where most people disconnect, because nothing visible has changed yet. Your bank account might look the same, your situation might feel stuck, and your environment has not caught up. But internally, everything is shifting. And that gap, the space between inner alignment and outer manifestation, is where doubt creeps in. That confusion is the threshold. Repeating numbers and patterns are not just signs. They are feedback loops from consciousness itself. They appear when your awareness begins to synchronize with a higher level of order. When you see 111, 222, and 444, it's not about the number. It's about the state of alignment you were in when you noticed it. As Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. But from a manifestation perspective, they are the bridge between your internal assumption and external reality. You're not just seeing patterns. You're entering into resonance with them. So let's address what you're really wondering. Are these signs telling me something specific? Yes, they are. But not in the way you've been taught. They're showing you that your awareness is no longer random. It's becoming intentional. So why do I see them more when I'm thinking deeply or feeling emotional? Because heightened emotion amplifies focus. And where you place your attention is where you place your energy. So here's what most people misunderstand about this phase. It's not about decoding numbers. It's about recognizing who you're becoming. So your thoughts are becoming more consistent. Your identity is locking into a new frequency. And reality is beginning to reflect that in fragments. Think of repeating numbers as alignment checkpoints. That's why they often show up when you're not trying. So the next time you see repeating numbers, don't ask, what does this mean? Ask yourself, who was I being in that moment? Because that version of you is the one your reality is rearranging itself around. And if you stay here, grounded, aware, and aligned, you won't need signs much longer, because the manifestation itself will be the confirmation. Right before your manifestation arrives, something strange always happens. Most people think it's a sign they're doing something wrong, a moment of doubt or a plateau, but it's actually proof that everything is working. If things have felt intense, chaotic, or oddly lately, if you keep seeing the same digits on the clock or on a receipt, just as you're thinking of your desire, this is not random, and you aren't imagining it. You are being calibrated. You've been doing the work. You've been visualizing, scripting, and holding the frequency of your higher self. But lately, the physical world feels quiet, maybe even a little frustrating. You're looking for the house, the partner, or the breakthrough, and all you're getting are sequences of numbers. Tonight, we're going to look past the surface. Because while your external world appears frozen, your internal architecture is being completely rebuilt. Understanding the specific codes of 111 and 444 is the difference between giving up inches from the finish line and stepping into your power as a conscious creator. Let's decode the frequency. When you see 111, it is the number of instantaneous element. Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. When 111 appears, it's a cosmic nudge that your thoughts are currently acting as seeds in highly fertile soil. It's a reminder that you are the I am, the observer, and the creator. Then there is 444. If 111 is the spark, 444 is the foundation. In the language of the divine, 4 is the number of the physical realm, the four corners of the earth, and the four elements. Seeing 444 means your angels in the universe are whispering. We are anchoring your vision into the 3D. It is the reassurance that while the bridge of incidents hasn't fully revealed itself, the structural support is already in place. You are safe to let go of the how. You might be asking, if I'm seeing these signs, why hasn't the money arrived? Why am I still in this house? Why am I still waiting? Here's the truth. You are currently in the void phase. This is the sacred gap where your old identity has died, but your new reality hasn't quite materialized. It feels like nothing is happening. The best way to predict the future is to create it, not from the known, but from the unknown. The numbers appear specifically when you are in the unknown. They are placeholders of faith. If the universe gave you the manifestation the second you thought it, your nervous system might collapse under the weight of it. 111 and 444 are signs that you are being energetically upgraded to handle the weight of your own glory. There are 3 specific reasons these numbers are surfacing for you right now. 1. The collapse of time. You are moving from linear manifesting to quantum manifesting. 111 indicates that the gap between thought and matter is shrinking. 2. Vibrational matching. 444 is a confirmation is finally high enough to perceive the helpers that have always been there. You aren't becoming a creator. You are realizing you already were one. 3. The final purge. Often, these numbers appear during a tower moment. If things are falling apart, it's only so they can fall into place. As you prepare for sleep, realize that your subconscious mind is most suggestible right now. You don't need to chase the signs. The signs are chasing you because you have become the destination. As you drift off tonight, let the numbers 111 and 444 settle into your heart as a soft yes. In our next session, I was going to reveal the silent bridge, the specific psychological shift. That happens exactly 24 hours before a major physical manifestation occurs. You won't want to miss that. So I encourage you to sleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You are loved, you are guided, and above all, you are the creator. And if you're trying to make sense of your spiritual awakening, subscribe to Awaken Within so you don't miss our deep dives into the mechanics of consciousness. Until the next video, stay connected and stay conscious.